will celebrate the light. When I stumble in the darkness, I will call your name by night. God of wonders beyond the galaxy, you are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy, the Lord of heaven and earth. Lord of heaven and earth. Lord of heaven and earth. Hallelujah. Hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and God of wonders beyond our galaxy, you are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy. God of wonders beyond our galaxy, you are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy. God is the one who made all things. And so all of us owe our existence to Him. Did you know He made us in exactly the way He wants us to be so that we could bring Him honor, so that we could bring Him glory? He's very pleased with us because He made us to be His people. So every time we come to Him, like this morning, and we give Him our hearts, every time we offer to Him our praise, He says, yeah, you're my people. I love you. You and I were made to worship. Before the day, before the light, before the world revolved around the sun, God on high stepped down into time and wrote the story of His love for everyone. He has filled our hearts with wonder, so that we always remember. You and I are made to worship. You and I are called to life. You and I are forgiven and free. You and I embrace surrender. You and I choose to believe. You and I will see who we were meant to be. All we are and all we have, all we are and all we have is all the gift from God that we receive. Brought to life, we open up our eyes to see the majesty and glory of the King. He has filled our hearts with wonder, so that we always remember. You and I are made to worship. You and I are called to love. You and I are forgiven and free. You and I embrace surrender. You and I choose to believe. You and I will see who we were meant to be. And even the rocks cry out, and even the heavens shine.
answer. My answer, I think, would have to be the stars, but I really, 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 really think the ocean is phenomenal. And I just don't get to see it enough. So if any of you thought that was Lake Michigan up there in the upper right-hand corner, you're wrong. It is an ocean. That's the only large body of water that's worth our time. Sorry, I'm just biased towards one of the coasts. But one of these days, maybe the Lake Michigan thing will have an appeal to me. Anyway, I'd like to ask you to open up your bulletins here, this little program guide that we gave you. And there are a couple things I want to point out to you. Number one is this card right here. So hold this thing up. Let me make sure you all got one in your programs there. Yeah, cool. All right. So everybody in our church fills these out. Everybody fills these out. No, I'm serious, because I see these cards and pray for them. And if your card isn't in that mix, then I can't know what to be praying for you about, and I might just completely skip over you or something like that. So I need to see these cards. Go ahead and turn them in. And on the back side, you'll see it's completely blank. That's your space to jot down your reaction to today's service. Today's service is completely different from many services that we do. So if you're just visiting, today's your first time with us, I want to let you know that it's very different from the way our services ordinarily run, because today I have a very special presentation for you that's all on video. And I don't do this very often. I generally like to teach from the Bible myself. And I've done a message on a similar topic to this before. But I just feel like there's a power in seeing other people teach as well. And so today, our